I like dancing, grooving to the music, losing yourself in the moment. I also enjoy cooking. Not really so much of a recipe cook. I just like throwing things together, half-assing it, and seeing what you can come up with. This lovely object on the left of my ear that protrudes from the front and the back is a piercing gone wrong. I ended up taking the piercing out because I noticed it was trying to do keloiding because I've got one here, so I knew what it was. After about 3 years, it started to grow, and now it's at this point here. But in any case, a keloid, it's a non-cancerous tumor. It's a nebulous mass of flesh caused as a result of an excess buildup of collagen, aka scar tissue, continues to grow upon itself, which it doesn't do all the time, but when it does do that, you know it because it feels like someone is pricking you with needles. Cheers. Well, let's see. I am a non-transitioning transgendered individual. It's the term they would use. I prefer to use the term genderqueer because I don't have the self-hatred of the body I am in like a lot of trans folks. So that puts me in a slightly different classification. I'm content to exist as I am and make it work on whatever level I'm comfortable with. Just don't believe in hating yourself or making choices because you dislike yourself. I'd rather make choices because it's an enhancement of who I am. There's the misconception that a lot of MTFs are drag queen-like, so people think that MTFs wear tons of makeup, and a lot of MTFs make the mistake of doing drag queenish makeup, which is actually a huge no-no. So generally speaking, especially in the spring or summer, I just wear light powder, mascara. Sometimes we'll do eyeshadow, but it tends to be something simple and dark, and a dark lipstick. Generally try to stay away from blue eyeshadow and bright red lipstick because those are like tranny indicators, because again, you're trying to pass as much as possible. You don't really want to stand out with the makeup. The makeup is just supposed to slightly enhance and accentuate. A large percentage of them don't realize that they carry with them when they transition a male privilege, and they don't realize that they're transitioning to be women, and with that comes a lot of bullshit. So they generally think they're being discriminated against because they're trans, which, although true, they don't understand that there's something else on top of that. You're choosing to be a woman, meaning you're going to deal with all of the crap women have always dealt with, and since it's frankly alien to them, they don't really know how to handle it. Well, I knew I was trans when I was 5 years old, and for whatever strange reason, there was part of me that thought it was not safe to share that with people because I just knew it was not normal. And so I figured the best way to proceed would be to hide it. And as I got older, I discovered it was not a known thing. Didn't really ever experience it, never really talked to anybody that was that way. Was aware of homosexuality, but that wasn't me. So it was buried forever, but it never went away. And then after the economic downturn and losing some jobs that I really liked, I kind of had a nervous breakdown, contemplated not being here anymore, and kind of decided in a drunken philosophical confrontation with myself that I deserved to give my true self a chance to actually exist and see if I could find happiness, since I never had. So if I wasn't going to stick around, I at least owed my true self the chance to see if I could be cool being me instead of being something that was fake. I'm Lillian Edie Devoult.